Hello, good morning, and then welcome back to Betwise Network. In this video, I have for you 15 selected football predictions for today, the 16th day of September 2025. I think I'm supposed to make it 16. Today is 16th, right? So I have come up with 15 good selections for you. All right, I know most of us would want to get our games by ourselves and do most of the analysis by ourselves. All right, so this video is for you, and later on today you are still going to continue with our 1.20 plus rollover bet slip that is doing amazingly well. Rollover 1.20 bet slip that has won 8 times in a row, and yeah, with the 1.50 odd bet slip that is still shaking. All right, so if it is your first time coming across Betwise Network, you have no troubles here. All right, all picks are good. You stake responsibly. We win our bet slips and win our predictions. All right, so do all to subscribe to Betwise Network if it's your first time, and pay attention to the tips that I will be giving you here today. And to my existing subscribers, I love you guys very, very much. All right, and let's start with the first game, which is from the UEFA Champions League. Today is the opening day. We have Real Madrid versus Marseille, and the pick here is home to win. The odd is 1.42. I think Xabi Alonso and his men are going to be taking 3 points home here today. Mbappe will be back in a familiar ground. All right, and I think he's experience in playing the most of the teams in League One will aid the cause for them to go home with 3 points. All right, and in also this game, we can also say that Real Madrid versus Marseille can produce over 2.5 goals. All right, the odd is 1.46 odd for those of us who would want to go for the goals market. Real Madrid versus Marseille over 2.5 goals. You can also go for Real Madrid over 0.5 goals. All right, all in all, you can still play safe by saying over 1.5 goals at full time. All right, so UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid versus Marseille, it's either home to win at 1.42 odds or over 1.5 goals, and you can also have a combination like home to win or draw and over 1.5 goals. All right, and that is the first game. Then we have the second game, UEFA Champions League, Benfica versus Carabao. All right, a straight home victory for Benfica, the Portugal team, home to win. Right, I think they are considering taking Ruben Amorim. It's still in the secret. There's a consideration of Benfica to snatch Ruben Amorim from Manchester United, an escape route for him to leave Manchester United. It seems the job is too much for him, and considering the fact that I think their owner was on witnessing the derby, it might be an escape route, but that's not the point of view here. Benfica versus Karabakh, home to win. The odd is 1.23. Then we have the next game. From Tunisia, League One, Esperance Sporting versus AS Metlawi, and home to win. The odd is 1.19. Home to win. The odd is 1.19. Then we have the next game. Netherlands Eredivisie, RKC Valvik, I don't know if I've pronounced correctly, versus Vitesse, and I'm home to win here. The odd is 1.23. Home to win. The odd is 1.23. And then we have the next game from Morocco, Botola D1, Kaukab Athletic Club versus RS Bakane. Away to win. The odd is 1.55. Now you can also, depending on the kind of bet slip or depending on what you want to work on, all right, you can go with away to win or draw, away over 0.5 goals. All right, and just within that range, because the away side are clearly the favorites to win this particular match. All right, And then we'll have the next game. How many games have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 10 more games to go. And if you're yet to like the video, please do well to smash the like button. As a form of encouragement, do well to smash the like button. And watch on, and please pay attention and get these tips. All right, now let's proceed. From Algeria League One, we have MC Alga or Alja or G Alja versus MC Oran. Home to win, the odd is 1.45. All right, you can as well go for home to win or draw and under 3.5 goals. Home to win or draw and under 4.5 goals, under 3.5 goals. All right, it depends. Now you can carry out your own formal analysis on these games if you so desire. All right, selecting 2 or 3 games and making a good bet slip for yourself. All right, MC Alger versus MC Oran, home to win, the odd is 1.45. Then we have the next game, UEFA Champions League, Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal. The pick is under 3.5 goals at full time, 1.28 odds. Now you can also decide to go for away to win or draw, all right, which is also a good pick. Arsenal taking a point home from Spain today. It's going to be a very, very crucial start for them. All right, so let's see if they are going to snatch that win from Athletic Bilbao. Yeah, Arsenal is the better team than Athletic Bilbao. So I think Arsenal to win or draw and under 3.5 goals, it's definitely going to give you a very, very big odd. All right, yeah, so but you can still decide to separate the both of them. Under 3.5 goals, a separate one, or Arsenal to win or draw, a separate one. All right, yeah, so definitely Arsenal going home with a point, but this is football. You definitely cannot say what will happen. Now we have the next game, UEFA Champions League, Tottenham Hotspur versus Villarreal, over 1.5 goals at full time. Tottenham Hotspur to win this game, going home with a point or 3 points rather. They must go home with a point. All right, please do not mistake my a point to just 1 point. They might go with 1 point, they might also go with 3 points, they might also go with 0 points. All right, so the fact remains that there will be a goal. Over 1.5 goals is my top pick for and recommended pick for this particular match. All right, Tottenham to win or draw, likelihood. All right, so let's go with the next game. Let's see the next game, UEFA Champions League, PSV Eindhoven versus Union Gillois, over 1.5 goals, the odd is 1.20. And then we have from the England EFL Cup, Crystal Palace versus Millwall FC. Crystal Palace to win this particular game. All right, yeah, Crystal Palace to win this particular game, but definitely we are going for something very, very simple. Over 1.5 goals, the odd is 1.20. So you can go for Crystal Palace to win or draw and over 1.5 goals, or definitely just go for over 1.5 goals. At full time, the odd is 1.20. And then we have the next game, England EFL Cup, Brentford versus Aston Villa, over 1.5 goals at 1.21 odds, or definitely you can go for Aston Villa to win or draw in this particular game. But over 1.5 goals is the most simplest and having the higher percentage in all possible outcomes in this particular game. All right, the odd is 1.21. And then we have the next game from France League 2, US Boulogne versus SC Bastia. First half away to win or draw, the odd is 1.25. I'm seeing a draw first half, a draw in the first half, first 45 minutes of this game, a draw. All right, so yeah, just go for a draw first half or away to win or draw. All right, or you can give the away side clean sheets, first half away clean sheet. All right, yeah, so that's it about this particular game, and let's move on to the next game, UEFA Champions League, Juventus versus Borussia Dortmund at full time, under 3.5 goals, the odd is 1.40. Now Juventus are clearly the favorite in this particular game. Yeah, they are. So we can go with Juventus to win or draw and under 3.5 goals or under 4.5 goals, considering the fact that they are very, very solid at the back. But Borussia Dortmund can definitely cause an upset with the likes of I don't know if he's still fit. I don't know if he's injured. Adeyemi, that's his name, right? Yeah, I can't really remember. I've not been following up with those guys. So Juventus to win or draw or under 3.5 goals at the end of 90 minutes. The odd is 1.40. And then we have from Netherlands Estetivisie, Top OSS versus VVV Venlo, over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.19. Then we have, I think, the final game from England, Amateur, Stockton Town versus Gilsley FC, home to win or draw. The odd is 1.32, and these are the 15 games I have for you this morning. Do want to leave your own prediction on the game between Real Madrid versus Marcel. What do you think the scoreline is going to be? What do you think the scoreline is going to be? All right, you can also leave your own prediction for the game between Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal. What is the scoreline? The scoreline between Real Madrid versus Marcel and the scoreline between Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal. Leave your own predictions if you have any in the comment section. And for the game between Stockton Town versus Gilsley FC, home to win or draw, the odd is 1.32. I will see you in my next video, which is the 1.20 plus rollover bet slip and video and 1.50 odd bet slip. And then later on, we are going to be having a corner market video coming up later on today. Do well to watch those videos, get these predictions and combine them to make a good bet slip for yourself. If you're yet to like this video, please hit a like on the video. If it is your first time, subscribe to the channel. And all in all, guys, I wish you all the best of luck in all your endeavors today, in any games you're playing today. All right, I wish us all the best of luck, and may these games favor us, and do not forget to stake responsibly. Had you guys, and peace out. Bye.